Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program on Wings. So, the asteroid is now in the sphere of influence of Kerbal, and I did a few calculations and I think I found a way how I can use this asteroid redirect mission to capture it without being required to launch a completely new mission. And yeah, let me just demonstrate this to you. At first, we will perform a burn in 1 hour and 29 minutes, and this maneuver will bring us out to almost the orbit of the moon. There we will perform the major inclination change so that we can change our inclination to the inclination of the asteroid. And after we have done this, we just need to perform 2 smaller maneuvers in order to have the rendezvous or the encounter with the asteroid. And well, I'm pretty excited about this, but on the other hand, I'm also a little bit concerned because especially these smaller maneuvers, we need to be very carefully when we are doing this, because otherwise we can easily miss this asteroid and this would be really sad. And so I think maybe I have to set up the maneuver nodes during the mission once again, because a slight deviation or a small deviation from the flight plan and then all the other maneuver nodes aren't working anymore. And in this case, I just wrote down a few notes in order to be able to reconstruct our flight plan. And this is now the main idea, how we can hopefully arrive there at the asteroid and finally capture it. And okay, now it's time to do this. Obtop and Baring, are you ready? Yeah, they are waving, they seem to be ready, this is cool. Okay, our first maneuver will be in 1 hour and 28 minutes. I hope we do have enough fuel in order to fly out there and finally to slow down the asteroid in order to capture it. We will see, let's keep our fingers crossed that we are able to do so. Okay, where is the Earth, or better, where is Kerbal? Kerbal is over there, so we can enjoy the view down to Kerbal as we are waiting for the maneuver node. And I'm not quite sure, okay, 30 minutes, I'm not quite sure how long the burn will take. We just have the nuclear rocket engine, and maybe I will do a quick test burn at the 3-minute mark. Maybe this is the right spot, I'm not quite sure, we will see. Okay, and now let's come to a stop. Okay, maybe I can even use this time the maneuver function of the SAS system. Okay, this seems to be good. So, how long when the right engine is activated? It will take 3 minutes, so we can wait for 1 minute to do our burn, to perform our burn. Okay, I can do a quick time warp to get a little bit closer, and okay, let's come to a stop and just a few seconds. And okay, here we go. Time to perform our burn, to raise our apoapsis almost to the orbit of the moon. And I hope this will work well, and I hope we are more or less doing everything spot on, because as I said, a small change in the flight plan can have a serious impact on the whole outcome of the mission. And if we are missing our asteroid, then it's really bad, and I like to arrive there as close as possible so that we can capture it. And okay, this is now the first burn. Obtop and Baring are currently quite happy, they are enjoying their ride. They are really happy that finally the asteroid has arrived after they've spent 8 days and 18 hours in space, and now they are finally able to begin their mission and to fly out. And hopefully they are able to capture the thing and to bring it to a stop so that it starts orbiting around Kerbal as a third moon basically. And okay, I am excited as well. I hope this will work. And I think after I finish this burn, I can set up all the maneuver nodes once again, because I think there's already then a slight deviation, and yeah, so we need to see. I have prepared, as I said, everything already with some notes. And okay, what are we doing over here? Our apoapsis is rising. This is good. This is really good. And I am then also, where is this asteroid? The asteroid is currently over here, asteroid VKB-095. And here I'm also quite excited to see a Class D asteroid for the very first time. I haven't seen something like this before, and so I'm also quite excited to see the shape and the size of it. And yeah, so I can't wait really for this. And okay. We are performing our maneuver. Very good, very good. Okay. Only 30 seconds to go. Very good, very good. I'm really excited, I'm really excited. Okay. We are almost done, we are almost done. This is the inside. Can we... Oh, we can spot Kerbal. This is cool. This is really amazing. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. I can throttle down a bit. Okay, very good, very good. And... we're almost there, we're almost there. Cut the engine, very good. Okay, and just stability assist. So, okay, the first step is done. Well done, well done. Is this maneuver still on the right point? I'm not quite sure. I'm really not sure. So I think I wish these maneuver nodes would just adjust with the actual. Wait. It changed a little bit. Is it still connected with... I think it's still connected. That's cool. Okay, as you can see, we have already the first and the first slight deviation. So I'm not quite sure. How can I fix this? We are a little bit faster than anticipated. So if I do something like this, would I know? As you can see, this is already changing everything a bit. This is not as easy. Okay, I can... yeah, maybe I have to. Okay, if I do something like this, then I'm getting closer. Okay, this is good. Okay, this was a little bit too much. Getting closer, and we are down to what, 190 kilometers. Can I get 161? Okay, this is... and you see just a small change in the delta V, and you are changing everything by a huge degree. 134 kilometers. I think this is good. This is good for the next burn. We can hopefully then adjust everything as we are going through the maneuvers. Okay, this was a good start. Next burn, okay, is... wow, 2 minutes 27 seconds. I'm not quite sure. I think the burn is a little bit smaller than the first burn, so I think it's once again around maybe 1 minute 20 seconds or so. Okay, it's coming up in 7 hours and 34 minutes. Here we go. Here we go. Let's keep your fingers crossed that everything will work out well. You have seen just small changes to the maneuver, and we have a huge distance between us and the asteroid. And yeah, this is really, really exciting. And yeah, we need to see if we will then arrive spot on once we finished all the different maneuvers. And wow, look at this, how small the Earth has become. This is cool. Okay, and this time I need to be very, very carefully with the time warp, because if I overshoot just a little bit, then this might put everything into danger, and I have to do a lot of changes to the inclination or to the maneuver nodes, and this would be really bad. Okay, 2 minutes, this is good. I can now use once again there. Oh, there's the moon, that's cool. Can we see both in the same screen? Well, barely, but we can see Kerbal over here, the moon over there. So I think it will be around 1 minute 20 seconds, because the burn is a little bit shorter than the first burn. So I can wait maybe to 1 minute 28 seconds, and then I will throttle up. Obtop and Baring are now a little bit concerned. They know how hard it is to arrive down there. Okay, and here we go, What? Oh yes, 2 minutes 20 seconds, that's right. I was totally confused. Okay, I was always thinking about half of the time I would need, and so I was confused because half of the time of the first burn was 1 minute 30 seconds, and yeah, in this case I was just a little bit confused, but I am doing the burn almost spot on. This is cool, this is very cool. Okay, I'm now really excited to see we're able to arrive where we like to arrive. This is now the second major burn. After this burn we have only 2 smaller burns, and yeah, so when we are doing a good job with the second burn, then we should be on a good way to rendezvous with the asteroid. And wow, I'm so amazed and I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to arrive there and to finally see this asteroid. And then I think it's a completely different challenge to bring the thing to a stop so that it starts orbiting around Kerbal, or well, that it barely orbits around Kerbal, and it's almost on an escape trajectory or something like this. It could remain in an elliptical orbit. This would be completely fine for me, because I could then launch later missions to capture it. But if we are missing the right moment and the thing leaves the sphere of influence of Kerbal, then we have basically lost. And well, we could leave or we can keep our crew attached to the asteroid, and then they will enter on an orbit around the sun, and this would be, well, I'm not quite sure. I think this would be pretty bad for them. And yeah, they are really scared as I started to talk about this. And okay, we are now getting closer to the end of the burn. Okay, just 20 meters per second. I can now throttle down to end this burn at the exact right moment. Okay, getting closer. And just a few. Stop. Okay, very good. And no, just use the stability assist. And well, the next exciting thing is, yeah, basically I'm doing, okay, we are still pretty close. I am doing all these maneuvers without having any visual indication for my target or anything like this. So I just have set up several maneuver nodes, and then I see different trajectories, but I have no clue what or where I will arrive. And well, it's like doing something blind or so. And yeah, this is really exciting. And yeah, it's so exciting to then see the final result. Okay, what do we need to do? Do we need to perform a quick change to the inclination to arrive a little bit more spot on? Okay, this seems to be quite good, but we are, yeah, like this. I think I need to just do very easy and gentle changes. 75 kilometers, this is good. Maybe just a little bit. 66, getting closer. Can I? 56, okay. 82, no, that's too much. 62, 48, 46. Okay, 46 kilometers sounds amazing. We can do the rest when we will arrive out here in 1 day and 1 hour at our last maneuver. Okay, 6 hours 28 minutes for the next maneuver. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about this. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do the next time warp. As you can see, we are now basically performing more or less a polar orbit around Kerbal. We have changed our directions. After we were orbiting more or less in an equatorial orbit around Kerbal, we are now flying in a polar orbit. And wait, I should throttle down a little bit. We can now see the south pole of Kerbal. This is so amazing. This is so great to see the planet from below. This is so amazing. This is such a beautiful view. And well, that's why I really like these polar orbits, to be able to see the polar regions of a planet. And well, this is so amazing. Oh, okay. Ugh, I almost overshot. Well, here. Okay, come on. Don't play around too much. Turn toward the maneuver node, please. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I missed a little bit the right moment, but I hope we can still fix it. And well, I like a little bit also the shape of my solar arrays. It reminds me just a little bit at the solar arrays of the ATV, the automated transfer vehicle. And yeah, it left the International Space Station and it returned back to Earth. Or well, it disintegrated in Earth atmosphere, but yeah, I like the shape. It reminds me here on the good old ATV, and yeah, this is really a cool thing. And now we are using even this solar array construction for our asteroid redirect mission. Okay, I am just before reaching the end of the burn. Very cool. Okay. Just a few meters. And just a little bit. And come on, stop. Okay, very good. And stability assist, please. Thank you. Okay. The last burn. Oh, you can see. We have now cursed a huge deviation. We are too late. Would I be able to fix? Yeah, I can fix this with this maneuver. This is good. Okay, this maneuver is now bringing us directly to the asteroid, and now we need to see how can we make this as close as possible. 82 kilometers is a little bit too far away. What do I need to do? I need to be a little bit... It's so hard to arrive basically spot on. Okay, this was too much. It's okay, this could be good. Now, if I start speeding up just a little bit, what are we doing then? 104. It's not getting better. Okay, just a little bit, and 42. This is good. 27. Oh, that's amazing. 14. Okay. 15. Okay, this is too much. 25. Yeah, this is so finicky to arrive there. 27. No. Ugh. And well, I think it will end up doing some small changes with the RTS thrusters in order to 8.3 to arrive there spot on. And oh dear. So the last and final burn is the most important one, because this burn will then bring us hopefully on the right trajectory so that we can rendezvous with the asteroid. Okay, 19 hours and 2 minutes to go. I can speed up once again and we can enjoy our polar orbit. That's so cool, that's so amazing. Now we are able to see the North Pole as we are now flying away from Kerbal. That's so amazing. It's really an interesting point of view down to our home planet. That's amazing. Obtop and Baring are enjoying this as well. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Okay. It's just a very, very short burn. And I think I will do this from the orbital map because, yeah, I think this is a little bit easier to control, and I can then see how the markers are changing. And well, of course, I know I could do a little bit faster in the time warp, but because this is such an important mission and such an important burn, I don't want to do it. I really like to take the time right now in order to arrive spot on, then to overshoot and then being screwed and missing the asteroid. And look how small Kerbal, okay, we are getting closer. Kerbal has become, how small the moon is. We are really far out, and wow, this is amazing to be this far out and thinking about, okay, this far is the asteroid away, so it's not on a collision course with Kerbal or so. No, Kerbal is safe. And okay, I should now focus on what we are doing here. Okay, we are 1 minute out of our burn, so it's time to take advantage of the SAS module. Kerbal is pretty slow. Down there is a moon, it's hard to see. Are we maybe able to spot Minmus? Minmus is out here. It's, where's the sun? It's more or less on the opposite side of the sun. Can we see somewhere Minmus? Well, I think it's still just a tiny little dot, so it's really hard to spot it. But yeah, we have now to deal with other issues like arriving there spot on. And okay, the countdown is getting closer. It's coming to its end. It's a very short burn of 15.5 meters per second. And yeah, then we will arrive in, wow, an additional 15 hours and 45 minutes out there. Okay, now it's time to do the burn. Okay, here we go. I'm doing the burn. Okay, very good. Cut the engine right now, just a little bit, and cut the engine. Okay, I think we overshot just a little bit. SAS on. Come to a stop. Okay, what have we done? We are 12 kilometers, and you can see just doing small impulses is greatly affecting our the distance. But we are currently between 20 and 10 kilometers away. That's amazing. That's definitely amazing when we consider that this thing is flying out here at can I see somewhere the... oh, over here. The closest point to Kerbal is 26,338 kilometers, so it's a huge distance away from Kerbal, and we are still able to arrive there. And well, we arrived there after it reached its periapsis, but that's cool. That's definitely cool. Okay, so 15 hour 26 minutes, and yeah, I think this maneuver node is good. So it's another huge time we need to wait. We can enjoy the view down to Kerbal as we are continuing our journey out into basically deep space, into our deep space of the sphere of influence of Kerbal, of the Kerbal system, and yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to finally see this asteroid. Okay. The clock is the clock is ticking down, and Baring is happy. Obtop is happy. They can't wait to arrive at the asteroid. Down there's a moon orbiting around Kerbal. That's cool. Okay, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. Just a few minutes. Okay, time to come to a stop. Okay, first I'd like to come to a stop. We are currently... what is this? We are currently... that's hard to tell. 18 minutes away. Oh, and... I think one of the biggest issues is to match the trajectory of it. I think we have to, I think it will have completely different velocity compared to us, so I'm not quite sure. 11 minutes and we will arrive there in 17 minutes, so I think I like to get a little bit 14 minutes. Okay, this is good. Okay, time for another time warp to get just a little bit closer to our target. Okay, just a few minutes and stop the time warp. Okay, we are not far away. I can now surface target mode. Yeah, we are approaching our target. Can I like to see my target. That's really hard. Okay, I think we should start slowing down. We should start reducing our relative velocity. And by doing so, I think we should also try to move a little bit, or to change just a little bit our trajectory, so that we are arriving next to the asteroid. Okay. Have I changed this? I can do a little bit better. Can continue a little bit in this direction. Very good, very good. Okay. I think this should be now a little bit better. What have I done? We have now just a separation of 2.7 kilometers or so. Very good. But our velocity is still quite high. Okay, okay. Now I like to reduce our relative velocity just a little bit, or by a significant degree, to be more specific. Okay, we have a separation of, wow, of 600 meters. That's cool. Okay, keep it like this. Keep it like this. Don't drift away. Okay, I have now. I think I will remain out here and not look at the orbital map, because I think when I see these numbers changing all the time, then I think, oh dear, what am I doing? Oh, look at this, there it is. There is the target marker for our asteroid. Okay, it's still 54 kilometers away from us. That's good. It's definitely good. Okay, I think I will reduce at first the relative velocity to 200 meters per second. And stop. Very good. So, we are getting closer. Oh, we are now on an escape trajectory out of Kerbal. No, that's not us, that's the asteroid. We are still in an orbit around Kerbal, that's good. But we have to accelerate ourselves to escape velocity so that we are flying together with the asteroid. And currently we have a separation of 1.4 kilometers. And wow, this is amazing. This is amazing how everything worked. And that's so cool. Okay, I think we can do a quick time warp as the asteroid, or as we are approaching the asteroid. And I think at around 20 kilometers, okay, like now, I will now start my engine once again. And now I like to reduce the relative velocity to 100 meters per second. And then we can wait until we are a little bit closer, maybe down to 7 kilometers or so. Okay. And cut the engine, very good. So we are... oh, we have no... currently we have no intersection anymore. But we have our indication now, that's also good. And we can take advantage of our nav ball and this indication over there. Okay, I set around 7 kilometers. Okay, that's good enough. Now, I like to reduce it to 50 kilometers, Not kilometers, 50 meters per second. Units. Units can be confusing. Okay. Oh, 35. Okay, that's good enough. Wow, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. I am really excited to see how huge the thing is. It's a Class D asteroid, so it's a little bit, or it's definitely bigger than the asteroid we used for our asteroid station. And okay, what about our fuel tank? We have a lot of fuel left. This is good. I hope this is enough fuel in order to capture it. And speaking about capturing it, yes, indeed, we are now on an escape trajectory. So we are now definitely leaving Kerbal. That's interesting. And then we would start orbiting around the sun. That's interesting. Wow, we would almost have an encounter with Kerbal again or so. No, an encounter with the asteroid. That's interesting. Okay, okay. Changing a little bit the trajectory. And soon we should have the first view down to the asteroid. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. 2.9 kilometers. 2.8. I think soon it should be. When do we see it? Getting closer, getting closer. Wow, I'm enjoying this moment. And, well, a last view down to Kerbal, to the moon. That's exciting. Okay, now we can see a little bit of the shape. It's currently, it's still hard to see, but we can see there is definitely something out there. There is the asteroid VKB 095. We are only 1.5 kilometers away from it. Very good, very good. Okay, Obtop and Baring are now a little bit excited and also here, very scared. Okay, I think I can now start to reduce the relative velocity maybe down to 20 meters. Okay, very good. We are only 800 meters away from the asteroid, and here it looks quite huge. Okay, time to reduce the velocity to 10 meters per second. Okay, very good, very good. There is definitely something. There is something. That's cool. It's definitely cool. Okay, only 400 meters. Wow, the thing seems to be really huge. That's cool. 300 meters. That's great. That's so great. Okay. 190 meters. 130 meters. Okay, time to slow down a little bit more. Okay, we are almost next to it. Wow, look at the shape. Look at the shape. Look at the shape of this asteroid. Okay, now time to come to basically station keeping, and I can use some RCS. And there we are. There we are. That's interesting. That's an interesting shape. Once again, it has a more smooth side and a more rocky side. That's interesting. Okay, I like now to say target center of mass. Okay. The center of mass is promptly here. Wow. 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 Look at the size. Look at the size of the asteroid compared to my tiny ship. Wow, this thing is really, really huge. This is amazing. Okay. Okay, I am targeting Now I like to arm. I hope we have enough fuel in order to stop this thing. Oh dear. I think that's exciting. Okay, now I need to switch to docking. And okay. Time to capture this giant piece of rock. We are approaching it. We are approaching it. And, well, I remember the time as I was capturing the first asteroid, and I had all the time the feeling that I am not arriving spot on, or that I haven't grabbed it at the center of mass, and I had all the time to fight with the asteroid. And yeah, in this case I think I'm right now also a little bit scared to try to capture the thing. Wow. Okay. Getting closer. Getting closer. Look at the size. Look at the size of this huge thing compared to our... That's really almost immune. Compared to our spacecraft. Okay. And... do we have it? No. Have we? No, I can drift away. Okay. So, wait, no. I like to capture you. Okay, come on. And, okay, indeed. Ooh. We have grabbed the asteroid. Okay, we are not really at the center of mass. I think this will cause some issues. But yeah, we arrived out here. So, we have the asteroid. We can see a little bit out of the window. Whoa, it's really huge. Okay, so we arrived here. We arrived with the asteroid redirect mission. Everything is okay so far, but I'm not quite sure if we are really able to get the thing to a stop. What would be 47 minutes, 12 minutes? Okay, how much delta V is required? Oh, not so much in order to at least capture it. That's cool. But I think I will do this in the next episode. So in this case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this. I hope you are also impressed by the size of this asteroid compared to our spacecraft. And here, in this case, until next time, my name is Zabby. See you!